Meet Ray Dalio, a name you might not know but one you should. In the world of finance, he's not just well known, he's a living legend, a figure whose influence stretches far beyond Wall Street. Dalio started Bridgewater Associates in his tiny New York apartment, with little more than a dream, a few dollars, and a relentless drive to understand how the world works. Against all odds, that humble beginning grew into the world's largest hedge fund, managing billions and shaping global markets. But Dalio's not just a money guy, he's a decision-making expert whose ideas have been tested and proven in the high-stakes arena of global finance, where every choice can mean millions gained or lost. To keep his company running smoothly, he wrote down the rules and guidelines that worked for him, carefully crafting a playbook for success. These weren't meant for the public, they were for his employees, a way to help everyone work together effectively, with clarity and purpose. Over time, this internal manual evolved, growing into the book Principles, Life and Work, a collection of hard-won lessons and practical advice. The book is part memoir, part toolkit, a rare blend of personal story and actionable strategies. Dalio shares his journey, successes, failures, and all the lessons learned along the way, offering a candid look behind the curtain. But the real value is in his principles, the core beliefs and strategies that guided his life and business, distilled into clear practical rules. He explains them, gives real-world examples, and invites you to use what works for you, encouraging you to adapt and grow. Why did this book become a bestseller? It's simple, because we're all searching for better ways to make decisions, to find clarity in a world full of uncertainty. Life and work are complicated, and Dalio offers a structured, proven way to navigate both, no matter your background. His framework is about being systematic, honest, and effective, qualities that matter in every aspect of life. It's like a cheat code for adulting, a shortcut to making smarter choices and avoiding common pitfalls. Dalio's approach is ambitious but practical, grounded in real experience and designed for real people. He's not promising instant success, he's offering a map for dealing with reality, overcoming obstacles, and achieving your goals step by step. The book's appeal is universal. Anyone facing challenges or feeling lost can benefit from a clearer way to think and act, no matter where you are in life. Dalio's principles are about more than business. They're about building a better life, stronger relationships, and a more meaningful existence. If you want to be more effective, more honest, and more successful, his ideas are worth a look, maybe even a second look. It's not just a story, it's a toolkit for navigating complexity, a guide you can return to whenever you need direction. And who doesn't want a little more clarity in their life? In a world that's always changing, Dalio's principles offer a steady hand and a path forward. Before we continue, if you like this video, please remember to share it with your friends. Hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, and then watch some more of our videos. So, what exactly are Dalio's principles and why do they matter so much? They're not just about good manners or etiquette. They're fundamental truths that guide your behavior and decision-making every single day. Think of them as your own personal laws for how you operate in the world, shaping your actions and reactions. If you know the rules, you play the game of life better, making smarter moves and avoiding unnecessary mistakes. Dalio says having clear principles is absolutely critical for anyone who wants to succeed. Life is full of cause and effect relationships. Principles help you understand and use them to your advantage, turning chaos into clarity. They guide your choices, especially when things get tough or uncertain, acting like a compass in a storm. Without principles, you're just reacting to whatever comes your way, like a pinball bouncing around with no direction. With them, you make conscious, deliberate decisions, taking control of your path instead of leaving it to chance. Dalio doesn't say, "Copy me and you'll succeed." He knows everyone's journey is unique. He wants you to develop your own principles based on your experiences, beliefs, and values, making them truly yours. His book is a guide, not a strict rulebook. It's meant to inspire you to think for yourself. Having principles gives you a reliable system for making decisions, especially when you're under pressure or stress. They're like preloaded software for your brain, helping you process challenges and opportunities more effectively. Life won't always be easy, but with strong principles, you'll have a reliable way to face challenges and keep moving forward. Build your own foundation for success, one principle at a time, and watch your life transform. That's the real power of principles. They become your personal GPS, guiding you toward your goals and dreams. Dalio's core principle? Embrace reality and deal with it. no matter how challenging it may seem. Sounds simple, but it's tough. Facing the truth is often uncomfortable, even painful. Most of us instinctively shy away from what hurts. He says, be a hyper-realist. See things as they are, not as you wish they were. This means looking at facts head-on, even when they contradict your hopes. Pain is part of the process. Dalio's formula, pain plus reflection equals progress. When you reflect on what hurts, you unlock growth. Don't avoid pain, use it as a signal to learn and grow. Every challenge is a lesson in disguise, waiting to be understood. Our egos make us dodge reality. We don't want to admit mistakes or see our blind spots because it threatens our self-image. But ignoring reality leads to stagnation. Progress halts when we pretend problems don't exist. True progress starts with the courage to face facts, even when it hurts. Growth demands honesty with ourselves and others. Take a business example, a coffee shop owner with falling sales feeling the pressure mount. Ignoring the problem won't help. Hoping things will magically improve only delays solutions. Facing it, asking why sales are down, opens the door to solutions. Honest analysis sparks creative problem solving. This principle isn't just for CEOs, it's for anyone trying to improve in any area of life. Want to get healthier? Face the reality of your habits. Change starts with acknowledging where you really stand. Stuck in a relationship? Confront the real issues even if it means having difficult conversations. Facing truth requires humility and courage. It's not easy, but it's necessary for real progress. But it's the foundation for all meaningful progress. Without it, everything else is built on shaky ground. You can't fix what you won't acknowledge. Problems ignored only grow larger over time. Dalio's advice, don't run from reality, use it. Let it guide your next steps. Every setback is a chance to learn. Mistakes are feedback, not failures. The sooner you face the facts, the sooner you can move forward. Action follows awareness. Embracing reality is the first step to real change. That's how you grow, heal, and ultimately succeed. Dalio's next big ideas: radical truthfulness and radical transparency. This means being honest, even when it's uncomfortable, and making information visible to everyone. At Bridgewater, this is the norm. Meetings are recorded, feedback is open, and strengths and weaknesses are discussed. The goal? An idea meritocracy, where the best ideas win, not just the loudest voices. It's scary, but it leads to better decisions and growth. You can use this too. Have honest conversations, welcome feedback, and be clear about what's really happening. It's not about being rude, it's about helping everyone improve. Truth over comfort, especially when it matters. The rewards: better teams, better results, and real progress. Dalio sees failure as a stepping stone, not a dead end, but as a valuable opportunity to learn and grow. He offers a practical 5-step process for achieving any goal, no matter how ambitious. First, set clear, specific goals that truly inspire you. Second, identify and don't tolerate the problems blocking your path to success. Third, diagnose those problems to find their real root causes. Fourth, design a plan to solve them, step by step. Fifth, push through and execute your plan with determination. It's a cycle. Set goals, face problems, learn, adapt, and grow stronger. Don't ignore setbacks. Use them to get better and improve your approach. This process works for any challenge, big or small, in any field. It's about discipline, reflection, and taking consistent action. Keep repeating the cycle and you'll keep improving over time. That's Dalio's simple recipe for lasting success. How do Dalio's principles work in real life? In teams, they create a culture where feedback is honest, mistakes are learning opportunities, and the best ideas win. Imagine a project where everyone's open about problems and solutions. Progress happens faster. These ideas aren't just for business. Use them in your personal life. Set clear goals, face reality, diagnose problems, and design solutions. Want to save money? Track your spending honestly, find the root cause of overspending, and make a plan. Learning a new skill? Set a goal, identify obstacles, and seek honest feedback. Dalio's framework makes life less chaotic and more intentional. It's about continuous improvement wherever you apply it. The principles are simple but powerful. They help you make better decisions at work and at home. That's how you build a better life. So, is Principles worth your time? The book's real value is its systematic approach to growth and decision-making. It's not just feel-good advice, it's a blueprint for building a better way of operating. Leaders, managers, entrepreneurs, and anyone serious about self-improvement will find gold here. The book is dense and thorough, but you don't have to adopt everything. Use Dalio's ideas as inspiration to create your own principles. Take what works, adapt it, and make it yours. If you're ready to think differently about success and failure, this book is for you. It's about being more intentional, honest, and systematic. Not just external success, but internal growth. If you want to upgrade your personal operating system, dive in. The potential for positive change is huge. Principles is a toolkit for anyone ready to level up. If you like this video, please share it with your friends, hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, and watch more of our great videos. Thanks for watching!